morning, welcome back to Ugly Car Audio. It's Martin here, and we've just finished doing this stunning Ford F150 pickup truck. It's a 1976, imported from America, and it's been in for an audio and security upgrade. So I'll just talk you through the whole vehicle and show you the whole install. So when this 76 Ranger XLT F150 came into us, it came in as the XLT, so this is the extra luxury truck. The only luxury thing that I could find in the vehicle though was the comfy seat for the bench. The vehicle had no additional speakers in the vehicle. There was no power windows, no central locking. So what we've added to this vehicle is we've added central locking and the actual speakers in the factory position in the doors. The only speaker driving in the back of this vehicle was a single, I think it looked like an 8-inch woofer and a tweeter. Nice little compact unit just behind the seat, giving a lovely mono sound. So I'll let you have a quick look at that little beast in a second. The vehicle also had no tweeters, so we've put tweeters up on the dashboard. We'll go through that in a second in the video, and I'll let you have a listen to the vehicle as well. So this was the little beast that was powering the audio system in the vehicle, this MTX digital loudspeaker. Looks like a 8-inch speaker in there with on top a port and a tweeter. So this was giving you the mono sound in the vehicle. To be honest, didn't sound too bad to say it was absolutely blown to pieces. Nice little bit of classic audio history going on there. So I'll go through the vehicle with you now. So let me talk you through this 76 Ford F150. So in this vehicle we've done the front door speakers and the tweeters. So in the doors we're running the Hertz Mille Pro 5¼ inch speakers in here with plenty of skin sound deadening. 3mm on the outer skin, 2mm on the inner skin. And on the back of the door cards we've got 2mm sound deadening on there and noise isolator. You'll see a few pictures of that in a second. Up on the dash we're running the Hertz Mille Legend tweeters up here. These are the larger tweeters that they do in the Hertz range. We've put these in custom little A-pillar side pods. These are just to basically just lift the tweeters up to give you a bit more stage sound in the vehicle. Behind the seats we're running a JL subwoofer. This is the 10-inch ultra low profile one that they do. This, I think, remember right, it's a W3 10T model, or 10T W3. This is in a sealed box, so it gives a fantastic amount of dynamic bass in the back of the vehicle. Powering the whole system, we're running the Audison SR5600. This is coupled with the Audison Bit10D processor. And up here we've also got the Audison DRC, what's the digital remote control. So on this one, because we're running a aftermarket radio in here, but it's a Ford modified one that's come from America, the system works all right, but the internal amplifier is not that cracking. So we've put in here an additional optical interface. This allows us to stream Bluetooth music straight into the processor, bypass the original radio if the customer wants to, and we can listen to true hi-fi, high resolution audio. So we'll let you have a listen to that. As you can hear, it's got a lot more power in the system now. So this is the setup we've got behind the seat. So we've got the amplifier control in the front. The front's going for a crossover. We've got a spare channel on the amplifier. This is ready for when we put the roof lining in with the optional extra speaker pods in the roof. The DSP just sat there, and the JL 10-inch woofer in the sealed box. So there we go, let's get in the seat. just a little bit on the DRC in this system. So what the DRC allows us to do is we can select between, at the moment, on optical input. If I go across, I can change it to the master input. This allows us to use the radio input, what's down here. So as you can hear, it's a lot quieter on that system because the amplifier's not as great in the factory radio. So from using the digital input, we've got a lot cleaner, a lot richer sound from the system, and that's even been through the DSP on that radio. It's just not the greatest internal amplifier, but it's perfect for an old vehicle like this one. So back to the DRC up here. When we go back to the digital input, you can hear it change over. It sounds a lot more vibrant straight away. So from here, we've got the volume control down here. So that's your volume, that's your balance, that's your fader, and then the more important one, we've got the bass control. So we can actually, at the moment, we're running about minus 11.5 watts, a little tiny bit of assist. So we'll go back to it, that's completely off, and then a bit more bass. And you can just hear it kicking in the background there. So there you go. So we've got full control of the system. It's not too offensive, it's just out the way enough. There you go, a bit more bass. And now for the final finishing touch. 1976 Ford F150 with central locking.